What's up, guys? Welcome back to Real Floridian Fishing. This is Captain Tyler, and I am making a bait pen today. We have another bait pen video that I made a long time ago, and that bait pen worked out for a long time. But now that I run fishing charters, we need more room, and I'm gonna make a better quality bait pen. So here are my materials. We got, PVC T connectors, zip ties, hardware net. It's just, UV resistant plastic 1/4-inch mesh, some pool noodles, and some PVC pipe. Now, I've got one stiff PVC pipe and two flexible ones. They're at Lowe's, and they just flex really easy. They're called like Tex pipe, or if you ask for it, you'll see it. And this is for the top and bottom. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. One thing I didn't mention before is the tools I have. I have a little saw for cutting PVC. I also have a PVC cutter, very sharp. If you have one of these, that's perfect, PVC cutter, but a little saw will work. And then I also have some Gorilla Glue. You can use PVC glue, but I plan on this not going anywhere, and I got Gorilla Glue, so I'm gonna use that. Okay, oh, and a little hammer to tap it all in nice and straight. So let's see, first thing I need to do is build out the two circles. So this flexible PVC, the reason I went with it, the guy at Lowe's actually gave me the idea, because it will flex and make a perfect circle. The reason I went with plastic netting instead of wire is because I'm in salt water, and if you have anything in salt water that can corrode, it will corrode and it will turn into dust. So don't use any metal components unless it's aluminum, maybe brass, but I like all plastic stuff that will not corrode. The bottom part of the PVC. Now, the bottom part's the easy one because the top one has the lid. So I'm just gonna measure this out. I'm gonna cut it into 3 pieces. Okay, so I got my first top, my bottom ring done. It's 10 feet long, but it's gonna twist in a circle. I got the Gorilla Glue drying. Once it's dried, then I'll connect it because I don't want the pieces to pop out. So it'll be more secure that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and, now that that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and do the top one. Okay, so now I got both top and bottom pieces. Glue's drying. I'm gonna try to bend that out and make the circles here in a minute. I just cut the structure, which is the rigid PVC. That's gonna be the 3 supports to make it a nice circle. All right, guys, I'm taking the bottom piece and I'm gonna go ahead and attach it. All right, there's the bottom ring, the bait pen. All right, got 2 bait pen thingies, and they line up, so all the pipes line up. I can put in the PVC pipes, so that's good. And now I'm gonna start putting her together. Okay. I need to glue these ones because they should stay in themselves, because the netting will hold them. Oh yeah, we're all right. We're all right. Oh, she's gonna be a little crooked. Ain't nothing wrong with a little crooked, you know? Who ain't a little crooked these days? stay, Gorilla Glue. Stay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Look, baby.
Yeah.
Alright. Plan worked. Yes. And together. Alright. Basic shape looks pretty good. Now, I hope that this lines up just like I measured it. And it does perfectly. Perfect. Okay. Now we get the zip tying. Okay. Now it's time. All right, making some good progress. You can see got the little noodles in there. It might be enough to float it, but I got other noodles just in case to go up on the top. Yeah, Francesca's helping me. We should have this thing together soon. Okay, so Francesca came up with a good idea where we kind of took a big longer zip tie and wove it through, and we're gonna go every 3 squares, and that's how we're gonna sew up the cage. While she's up to that, I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom. Alright guys, so I'm running low on time here, but Francesca did a kick-ass job on the bait pen. Here it is, it's upside down. I'm going without a lid, and those floaties are gonna keep it about 10 inches out of the water. And that way, you know, it'll be real easy to get baits in and out. I'm not worried about any birds getting them because they'll be pretty deep here. I'm not worried about them jumping out. So that should be pretty low maintenance, easy bait pen. And once we're done zip tying everything up here, I'm gonna go throw it in the water. We got a dozen goggle eyes and 2 dozen pilchards going in it. So yeah, she's all done, looking pretty. Got all our zip ties there, and we're gonna put her to work. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Get out there and catch them up. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you on the next video. All right, here she is, all done. Bait pen, ready to rock and roll, guys. Yep, that should do great. Woo!